What's going on YouTube? Looks like I'm having issues with the Facebook going live. So it's telling me to wait a minute before I get up there. But hey, those of you here on YouTube with me, this is your boy Shawil Glide, and I am here in the hot seat. Yes, the hot seat. So y'all get to ask me all the questions y'all want to ask me, because usually I'm the one asking the questions. I'm the one, not by myself, obviously, with my best homie Gab. We put y'all in the hot seat, so now y'all get to put me in the hot seat. All right. So let's start this Q&A. What's the first question we got? If we don't have any questions, it's fine. I get off live. That's cool too. So while y'all think of y'all questions, I'm gonna try to get this Facebook one up and going. Let's see, get Facebook going. If I can't get the Facebook up, I'll just pull it up on my other device and then we'll just roll with that one. But anyway, yeah, Facebook's being a piece of crap right now. So before the questions start rolling in, I do want to let you all know that I do have a new video out. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go ahead and check it out. It's me doing my review on my new seat. Love the seat. So I'm gonna say I love it. And I also have a review for my new helmet. That one I will be working on. That video, I want to say tomorrow, before a little bit tomorrow before the podcast, and then um Wednesday I should be finishing it up, so that way I can get it pushed out for you guys by, I want to say, 6 p.m. I'll say that was the goal. Let's see if I can remove Facebook and add it back. And there we go. Now we have Facebook up and going. For those who are on my Facebook, they can actually help you guys ask questions. So I figured today, well, this evening, I would give you guys the opportunity to come and question me about whatever you guys have on your mind. I know we stumped a lot of you guys with the questions, especially those who've been guests on Left Lane Chronicles, right? We get told, or well, I hear a lot that, hey, these questions kind of catch you off guard, which is good, because that also creates the conversation for it, right? So I guess pretty much today is a way for you guys to ask me, and I can engage with you guys. So this is your time to put me on a hot seat and pretty much pick my brain, and let's see who's gonna stump me with a question. Which I'm telling you right now, I always have an answer for a question. Always. It could either be a chill answer, it might seem like I'm being a smart ass, but hey, think that. But it's all in good fun. I enjoy speaking with you all and whatnot like that. So, yo, what's going on, Gab? What's up with you? I know you about to, I know you about to come for my neck. Y'all don't. Gab might have to be. She might have to be banned from this only because she be trying to pull up receipts and stuff on people. So, first question. Let's go. What's the next trip? Let's see. Right now, it's a toss up. Um, I want to try to make the trip down to Pharaoh Soul's annual, which is coming up. I know I was invited to that back when I was at the all female ride. So I try to make events, especially when people invite me, out of respect and whatnot. Show up, show out, show face. Um, so yeah, right now trying to put that into planning and see about making that happen, which would be a great ride for me. I mean, personally, I love long trips. Not gonna lie to you, I love long trips. So the rest of y'all ask questions so that way we can block Gab's questions out, because I already know what she about to come with. And stop laughing on the other end of this monitor, Gab, because I know you are. Let's see. Are you interested in any iron butt rides? Pause. Say right now, you gonna get a lot of pauses if you say some stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? New York and me won't let that slide. But now, nah, not really, man. I'm be honest with you. I think I've had this conversation with a few people. Stuff like that, it don't really entice me. It don't, like, I really don't care for it. Only being, not saying that people that do it, they're wrong for doing it or whatever the case may be. It's just for me, I don't care to put like a time strength on my rides, because I feel like once I'm focusing on that, then I'm not focusing on me enjoying the journey that I'm on, or enjoying, being on that ride with the people that I'm rolling with. So you won't see me doing any iron butt rides. Pause. Um, because technically I've done those in the time frames that needed to be done. So yeah, but I don't see myself doing it. All right. Hey, how you doing? What's been my favorite trip so far? I'm gonna say my favorite trip so far is going to be that Detroit to St. Louis trip. Like, yeah, Canada was great, but that right there is my favorite trip so far. Not gonna hold you. Let's see. All right, what's the next mod I'm doing to my bike? Man, that's tough. That's tough. Harley parts aren't cheap. You know what I'm saying? They're not cheap. I would say probably the handlebars. I don't. I want to put the handlebars on. I want to get T-bars, but those look like they may be pushed aside. So it's tough. It's tough. I guess you guys gonna have to see that one. I'm actually trying to look into adding more light to my bike. So it's no underglows or anything like that. But I'm thinking about adding some more light. Oh, word, yeah. Yeah, we rode out there. Um, Left Lane Chronicles had to show up. We said we would be out there, so we showed up in support of Lavish. Um, his event was actually pretty dope. Honestly, it was a good event. So if y'all ain't get to go this year, make sure y'all make it there next year. Cause I'm telling you right now, I feel like it's gonna get bigger and bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. True. Next time, come ride with me and Gab. You know what I mean? Get some miles in. Dang, that's a good one. Next mods. That's the toughest one to really think about because you want to do so many things to your bike. I'm new to riding a couple of months, so I found out about it after the fact. Hey, don't worry, you got a whole year. You know what I'm saying? You got some more months left in the riding season, and then next summer, pull up. Hey, you could be new. You could be new to riding and jump in there. Just stop and say what's up. What's going on? Just finished putting my 50 cal slip-ons on the bike. Hey, I thought about putting some 50 cals on, but I'm leaning towards getting the red lines and putting that the full exhaust on there on my bike. So, but yeah, I love me some tab performances, man. I would say honestly, to me, the sound is great and the bike runs great. Also if y'all not following Logic's page, man, go check him out on YouTube. Check out his Facebook and whatnot. He has some good content on there as well. Listen, I keep telling y'all, I'm not gonna gatekeep. If you got some good content creators out there, I'm gonna let y'all know. Go check them out. Come on, y'all. I need some tough questions. I need some tough questions. And also, don't forget, as it says on the bottom of the screen right there, like, comment, subscribe. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hey, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell so you know whenever I'm going live. I'm going live every night, 8 p.m. Oh, see, I seen that ride to eat like last minute. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I love food, and if I seen that a lot earlier, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely would have showed up to that. And it was in what was it Arkansas? Was it Arkansas? Where was it again? I seen the flyer, but yeah, I definitely would have showed up something like that. Oklahoma, something like that. How long have I been riding? I started riding bikes and what since I was a kid, honestly. Like we had like the little crotch rocket bikes. I had a scooter. Like my grandfather bought me a red gas scooter when I was like what 14, 13, 14. I can't remember how old I was when he bought it, but he bought me one, and all my homies had like the little crotch rockets that like sport bikes, and they step pops would let me ride one, and we be zipping through the neighborhood and whatnot. So yeah, I want to say that's what got me started. But big boy bikes, my first bike was in 2016 after deployment. Yeah, since 2016, I would say big boy bikes. When you doing that Cali trip, soon as y'all give me some dates, man, y'all give me some dates. I already told y'all I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? I spoke with the necessary people I need to speak to about the trip, and listen, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it. Little Rock, yep. I would definitely went. I don't think, have I been to Little Rock and just been there? No, I don't think so. Yeah, if I had seen the flyer a lot sooner, I definitely would have tried to plan to go. Y'all gotta let me know things in advance though. Like I need to know things like maybe like I say at least 2 months in advance because it'd be a lot of trips because Gab always trying to, telling me about the trips and this, that, and the third. So it's a lot of planning. And then the homies in the content creator chat be wanting to tell me stuff too. So I be trying to make sure I'm there for everybody. And obviously I can't be everywhere. So if it fits in the schedule, trust me, I'll be there. But yeah, I'm ready for that Cali trip. I'm ready to go back. You know what I'm saying? Be back in San Diego and whatnot. If I go out there, I gotta go up to Oceanside. I gotta go up to Huntington Beach. We might have to hit Julian, so that way we can go get some pie because they got some of the best pie up there. I'm telling you. If y'all don't got a question for me, I got a question for y'all. So if if you had say 10,000 in your pocket right now, and your stay, every place you stop to stay was free, where would you ride to, or where would you travel to ride? Because you can travel, rent a bike too. Where would your destination be? Because I can tell you right now, if I got 10,000 in my pocket and my stays were free, listen, I'll be riding in every country I can. I'll ship Mystique. Lake Tahoe is dope. I've been there. Like, it's beautiful. If y'all never been to Lake Tahoe, man, I'm telling you, you will love it. And one of the hotels got this massive buffet at the top of it. Food was amazing. I can't speak for now because that was like 2017, 2018. I want to say. Things always change. Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody messaged me about some risers. Speaking of parts, I'm trying to get some risers so I can start getting what I need for the T-bar setup. I'll be honest, I don't buy everything all together sometimes. Like Facebook Market is literally my go-to. So yeah, tell you right now, Facebook Market is the go-to for your stuff sometimes. Now I ain't about to buy no brake pads off nobody from Facebook Market. Mm-mm. That's like buying them off of Timu. You never know. They'll show you them being brand new in the box. Next thing you know, you get something that they just took off after about 12,000 miles. you, Yup, is correct because you would not be stopping. Next thing you know, you sliding from here all the way to Hawaii. Yeah, this guy's selling like some risers, man, for a good price. They Arlen S risers going for like 375. And I found somebody selling a mid bend bar by thrashing for like what, like maybe like 150. I'm trying to get everything set up. I get those two pieces. Only thing I need is my triple tree. Good to go. So TD said he'll go to Lake Tahoe, and nobody else have anywhere they would want to ride to. Oh man, nobody got any questions tonight. Dang. Central America. Where in Central America, or would you just want to ride all over Central America? The entire. Yeah. I don't. I've seen like some people take like the adventure bikes and they be riding. Like I seen like I think it was like what is it? This I think this lady said that she rode from the North America down into like South America and stuff. Wasn't it you that told two wheel? Wasn't it you that told me about those two? Was it that the guys that travel on different type of bikes? I think I watched them the other day. Yeah, I want to say I watched them the other day. I know the what's his name? That one actor that played Obi-Wan. He does a lot of travel videos where they travel like to every country. I think it's on it was on Netflix or something like that. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do something like that because then it's like now you got to cross certain borders where, yeah, I mean, things could get pretty sketchy. I feel like things would get pretty sketchy going, like crossing into like South America and whatnot. All right, I'm gonna have to check him out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out some more of those because I feel like it'd just be sketchy. Like now if I flew there and they had bikes that I could rent, then yeah, cool. But traveling all the way down, I feel like certain parts of that would probably be pretty sketch. Would it be interesting? Yeah. Would it be fun? Yes. I don't know why. Sketchy stuff is always the most fun things to do. Oh, oh, here we go. What's your favorite brand, tire, and model? Um, right now, I'm big on the Michelin Commander 3 touring tire. I even had Michelin on my sport bike as well. Now, I had Michelin on my sport bike as well, and I've also had the for sport bikes a little bit different. I had the Q3s at one point. I run a Brother Dragon. Well, see, I don't think I ever used the Pirellis. How's like the grip on that? Sure, I'm all for trying new tires out. Okay. Yeah, with the Michelin Commander threes, they're pretty grippy, and they last a pretty long time. Like my tires still look brand new, and my rear tire, I want to say I threw on last year, and freaking excuse me, and oh yes, oh yeah, I threw that rear tire on last year, and it's still on there. I'm gonna obviously change it out at the end of this riding season, but it's been holding. It's been holding, which is odd because Harley told me that my front tire needed to be changed out, which that one I just put on this year, not even like 2 months ago. Yeah, I heard Metzlers are really good too. Um, but a lot of people been talking about the Metzler Cruise Techs. They said those are the better brand for Metzler. I don't know. I mean, I've seen people roll with those, and they they last pretty long time as well. So they say they grip and they do great in wet weather as well, from what I hear. I mean, s- also, you guys, if you need to get 15% off your orders, go on eaglelights.com. Use the code ShyWillGlide. Before I answer any more questions, I want to actually plug this in and let you guys know this. And if you go on MFG, you get 25% off. At some point, I want to get to a point where I can actually get um like giveaways going. So you know that's in the works. At some point, I want to try to get that going, whether it's some type of part or like some tires, something. So just know that I am thinking about you guys as well. So um I'm gonna see who I gotta reach out to for certain for certain things. I think I was reading into certain companies, see about tires for you all too. Maybe do like a giveaway for tires or something like that. But as always, things come in stride. So still in the works with that one. And I will also start working on t-shirts as well. So soon I'll be having t-shirts and whatnot for Shawil Glide. They won't be the Left Lane Chronicle t-shirts. They'll just be the Shawil Glide t-shirts. And I'm looking into possibly doing some slides. So as you walk around your house, all comfy and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, it may not be two wheels you're keeping down, but hey, keep your feet on the ground. You're man, my phone is like going off right now. Yeah, I'm not as important during the day as I am apparently late in the evening. But yeah. So what other questions y'all got from me that y'all want to know? If you want to know about other stuff going on as far as I want to say things that I plan on doing solo, I have a few solo things, trips I'm gonna do. Mostly gonna be like weekend, turn and burn trips that I'm gonna do. Right now, it's just really figuring out when I'm gonna get my bike into the shop and get a new oil change. Because she's gonna be coming up for oil change, especially if I'm be making that trip down to Georgia. I would definitely need to get an oil change. I'll be running a Mystique rugged, man. She be in the miles in, man. Outside of riding bikes, things I like to do is play Call of Duty. So if any of y'all play Call of Duty, let me know. What are your must haves on a trip? Ooh, must haves. Most important thing, snacks. I must have snacks on a trip. Uh I would say my rain gear is always on my bike, whether it's sunny as all heck, partly cloudy, whatever. Rain gear is always on the bike. Um, if you haven't already, invest in some heated gear. I definitely got a lot of. I got both. I got my heated gear on there. I got battery operated gloves, and I got the one that connects to the bike as well. Um, by hot wired. Once again, Facebook Market. Telling you. But yeah, definitely heated gear, rain gear. Keep some snacks on you. Keep some water on you so you stay hydrated. Even when it's cold, stay hydrated. Some people think that just because it's cold outside, you won't get dehydrated, but you can. Tools, the necessary tools. I make sure I keep an attachment for my seat, um, for the bolt for that, which now is just a knob, filter in case anything happen, or if I gotta do something where I need to strip the dang on fairing off some way somehow or adjust my tour pack. So I make sure I have all of the pretty much like sockets and whatnot that I need that I know I normally use on a day to day. So definitely make sure you have a nice little toolkit put together. Oh, air compress like the air compressor or the air pump. My bad, not air compressor, but air pump. Make sure you have that. I got mine isn't down here, but it's upstairs. So make sure you keep that on hand. Check your tires before you even roll out. Try to make sure that they at the right pressure before you even take off. Like sometimes I like to do mine sometimes like the day before, so that way I know that when I'm leaving, I'm good to go. Because last thing you want to do is be out there and have an incident with that rear tire spin out or front tire issues and stuff like that. And a tire patch kit. Make sure you have tire patch kit. That is definitely important. And I also have I would say this is the most important thing that you should have on your trip is a positive attitude. Because if you don't have that, you're not going to enjoy the trip, especially if you're riding with other people. So make sure you have that. Hey, you're more than welcome. Hey, that's what this is for. So even while you asking me questions, you'll probably have people in the comments too that'll even answer it as well. Because I'm pretty sure everybody has their own must haves. Some people may listen to what I'm saying, but oh, I never thought about having that, but I do have X, Y, and Z, or they may have something that I didn't think of. So it's really just asking a lot of questions. Being in the inside bike life, man. It's about asking questions. Trust me, people gonna answer it because at some point they was where you were at too. You know, they were new riders and whatnot. So super dope queen. What kind of bike you got? Because I guess that matters too. You gotta have somewhere to store all of that. Oh yeah, you definitely got plenty of storage space. Hey Gab, put her in the roster to roll with us, man, because we might need her store her storage space. Shoot, you might have to have you roll with us so you can carry all the extra trinkets and stuff. But nah, that's dope. That's dope. My buddy's looking into getting a RG3. So you be the type of person that be sitting at the light just looking at everybody and just be like, "Yep, I ain't gotta worry about that." You just be over there chilling. Hey, we all about it. We all about it. The more the merrier. Hopefully we could set up a ride where everybody can come and you know have a good time and whatnot. So I have to sit down with my co-host and see what we can come up with. You know, oh man, thank you for the likes and uh and all the love that y'all showing right now. Just know every night I want to try to bring something different. You know what I'm saying to these chats. So I may even try to do like a game night or a trivia night. So y'all be on standby. Make sure y'all here every night 8 p.m. I'm gonna try to make this a little more interesting for you guys. What's going on, Mosley? Man, you stay at work. I can't be at work that long, man. Like, especially overnights. That's one thing I can say. I am glad about not being in the service no more. Is that I don't have to do duty no more, where I am sitting down all night. You know what I'm saying? Like my first duty station, you couldn't even go to sleep. But it got sweeter once I went to air wing. You can go to sleep, but you only get to go to sleep like I want to say like for like off like an hour or two, because there's always something going on. And then my last duty station was pretty chill. You could be at home with the duty phone all day, every day. Yeah, nah, you had that one. If they told me I had to be at work all day, it's a problem. I could not do that no more. Since I got some of the homies on here, Mosley, what is it that that's a must have for you when you travel? Because you be traveling too. What's a must have um that's a must have that you have on your bike? Snacks, fix flat kit, jump starter. See, um, a super dope queen. See, he put the jump starter. I forgot to even mention that. Um, so that's what I mean by everybody has something a little bit different. So by him telling you that, that's something extra you can have in there. But if you notice, everybody gonna say they snacks. Trust me, you get hungry while you out there, man. You get hungry. So before any other questions come in, I also want to throw out there too, uh, for anyone that's new coming in, go check out the new YouTube video that I uploaded the other day. It is the review of the Bad Boy Cycles seat. Also, I will have a review of my new helmet. I will not tell you guys what helmet it is at the moment, um, because I want you guys to wait and see when you watch that video. A portable flashlight, jump box, phone charger combo. Yeah, that works too. I mean, honestly, for me, when it comes to charging my phone, like I literally just, I do need to carry like a spare like charger, like a portable charger. Excuse me. But for right now, I just got it plugged into my my bike with the cigarette lighter. So that's what charges my phone the entire trip. But yeah, I should invest in a new power little power box. I had a little flashlight, but I don't know what happened to it. It broke. So yeah, definitely I get another mini one. Just order it off Amazon probably. Let me see. Ended up buying the trickle charger USB-C adapter to charge phone. Then use my tray for the airbox for Android Auto. Okay. So I use like the cigarette lighter port. I got, and it also has like an extra slot for if I got like the old charger piece that goes in there, not the C type. The wire itself is a C type of wire, but then it also has that extra port underneath it. That's what I like about that one that I got. What rides do you all have coming up? Or if you know of any rides that you think I should attend, let me know. I'll attend them. Well, I'll look into it, see if I can attend it. Um, and I'll see if I can make them. Mosley, you be knowing all the rides too. I ain't even gonna hold you. Every time I turn around, you talk about some type of ride. I'm trying to do one more big ride before the riding season is over with. So, and that'll be like, well, long distance, as in big ride, and that'll be my last. I'm sorry, y'all. Today was a long day for me. Daytona Bike Fest. What's the dates on that? Yeah, let me know. Also, I do have some things that I won at Harley that I will be giving away. I have a little s'mores machine, and a Harley Davidson sleeping bag. So just trying to figure out how I want to go about the giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I might tell you guys Wednesday night. And no, they have not been used. They just been the same way they were when I got it. My kids don't really be doing the whole s'more thing. All right, y'all. We waiting on that Biketober fest date. Is it? Oh, here you go. October 16th to the 19th. So if anybody, that's same weekend. That's during the time of Pharaoh Souls event. Um, so yeah, definitely won't be able to make that one. But if anybody else is willing to go down to Biketoberfest, here's the dates. Thank you to Mosley for posting those up there for us. So look at that. Got something to do. See, rides are constantly going. Hold on, matter of fact, I could probably show you guys what I'm talking about as far as the giveaway. I'm gonna put up there for this. Probably gonna start it. Matter of fact, I'll let y'all know Wednesday when I'm gonna start the giveaway and what the incentive is. If anybody here is new to the channel, please go ahead and like, subscribe, share this with all those that you know within the biking community because it's only gonna get better. I promise you. I promise you. So I already have an idea what I'm gonna do this giveaway. Certain people can't answer the questions because I feel like it'd be too easy for them to know it because they've either been around my bike or um, they already know because we done conversated. All right, man, take it easy. All right, so we've been up here for 50 minutes. Um, thank you for the questions. You know, we'll do another Q&A another time. Usually when I get up here, normally I'll have like a topic, but like I said, I will set up a giveaway for you guys for a s'mores machine, and it's a mini s'mores machine and a sleeping bag, uh, that I personally won from a Harley giveaway that I don't use it. So um, why not grace you guys with it? And no, it won't cost you a thing. It won't cost you a thing. So stay tuned for that. Um, tune back in on Wednesday night, 8 p.m. Standard Time, and let's see who wins it. I don't care where you are, wherever you are. I can always ship it out to you or whatever case may be. But yeah, everyone have a good night. Thank you for tuning in. As I said, every night I'll be coming live. If you have topics that you want to discuss or you would love to hear, hey, I'm all for suggestions and whatnot. You can message me on Instagram at Shawil Glide. We do have Well, no, you don't want to mess me on the left lane email, but message me uh on Instagram, Shawil Glide, or if you have my Facebook, you can message me on there, or TikTok, Shawil Glide on TikTok as well. You can message me on there as well, or just leave a comment under this video, and I will talk about that topic. I promise you, it's a lot of knowledge up here. But until next time, this your boy Shawil Glide, and remember, keep them twos down. You heard? I'm out. Y'all take it easy and have a good night.